Let's talk about the boho braid story from yesterday. And I know, again, a lot of service providers, beauty and wellness service providers can relate to that story. After spending a long time, even a short time, working on a client or servicing a client, put all your energy and your effort and they disappear, right? It's all too common. And I want to share my take on how to deal with such or how to minimize the occurrence of such situations in your business. Number one, never start a big service with a small deposit. These service providers took 10% for the boho braids with human hair. I said that yesterday, and I genuinely still stand on the fact that that deposit is too small. You should take at least 50% of deposit for such a big service. These deposits will cover the investment of the quality products. It would cover there's no value on your time, but at least it would serve as some coverage for your time, the energy, the long hours you're going to use to work, right? So a 50% minimum deposit for such a service is necessary, in my opinion. Number two, always have balanced payment deadlines in writing. Let's be clear, and I know a lot of service providers have this because I work with a lot of service providers, and I know that there's clear in those that have terms and conditions, and you should have one if you don't have one. It's always clear as to when your deposit is required, when your balance is required. I think that that's very important. And when the client shows up, you can, if it's a new client and you're not familiar, I can say, oh, your balance is due, just to make sure that we're clear. You can just emphasize it again, right? When the client shows up. Let me pause real quick and share this with you. If you're a beauty or wellness service provider already making around 5K a month and you're tired of the inconsistent bookings that is making you stuck at that amount per month, this is for you. I've helped beauty and wellness pros like you add between 30 to 100 new clients in 90 days with my done for you always booked route system. And right now, I'm offering a 7-day free trial. You don't have to pay me a dime. My team and I will plug the system into your business, handle all of your marketing, and we guarantee you 20 to 40 new leads within 1 week. Just DM the word trial to me via Instagram at Grow with Oyin, and I will send you a link to book a call with me. Number three, don't let niceness let you put your guard down. Now, I think as humans, it's just normal to react to niceness with niceness, right? Usually we just keep the same energy, right? But don't let that let your guard down. This is a brand new client. You don't know this person before. No matter how nice they are, be nice, but still maintain your professionalism. If they are getting up to go do one thing or the other, emphasize that, you'd like to serve them completely. If possible, say that unfortunately you might not be able to proceed with the service if they are so bothered about something. Do they want to go sort it out and come back, right? There's so many ways to handle that, but don't let niceness let your guard down. Number four, I know this might not be possible in all scenarios, but if possible, get some ID verification upon payment of any clients, especially new clients. Get some ID verification, get something that would, make them confirm that they are who they are. Find out some information. Again, it's not black and white for all types of services, but if you can, please do. And number five, document every single thing that happens. Take pictures, take videos. Normally, a lot of clients would even allow you take pictures and videos. If they don't allow you, just know that that's a red flag right there. And you can even insist that the client pays you mid-service, especially if they are new clients, right? Again, all of these things might not be easy to do, but find a way to do it. Find a very, very nice way to present this. And you can even have this in your contract beforehand so that clients are aware that this is how you run your business. But just protect yourself as much as possible. It's very disheartening that one will put their heart and soul to do a job exceptionally well, only to be scammed by the client. Nobody wants to go through that. So establish structures, establish systems, put things in place that would protect you and minimize the risk of having such clients. So tell me, based on what you've heard on this episode, what would you have done differently? Would you have still maintained what you said yesterday, or would you have acted differently? And when I say done differently, I'm saying even from the go, from getting the first inquiry, what would you implement in your business right now to protect yourself from runaway clients? What would you do differently in your business right now? I'm looking forward to your comments. If you're listening on Instagram, leave your comments below. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please send me an email to bookedbusystressed@gmail.com or send me a DM at bookedbusystressed on Instagram. And as usual, if you have any good, bad, ugly, or ridiculous story you'd like me to feature in my next episode, please send me a DM at Grow with Oyin or send a DM to Book Busy Stress. Share your stories with me. Who knows, I might just feature your story in my next episode. Again, remember to stay structured, booked, busy, and blessed, because stress is not an option. All right. Bye.